you're familiar with the abortion debate. You're probably aware that the side supporting abortion, the pro-choice side, argues that when a woman is pregnant, she has the right to control her body, and that extends to having the right to terminate her pregnancy. The side opposing abortion argues that when a woman becomes pregnant at conception, what she's carrying is a unique living human being. And for this reason, the side opposing abortion is called the pro-life side. Today I will be addressing the issue of abortion on a social level so that we can see an end to it. I understand that graphic images and description of abortion are sensitive and triggering, so for this reason I will not be using such descriptions or starting such images. This is a topic I'm very passionate about and I've done extensive research on. I've also spoken to women who have considered abortion and women who have had abortions to gain a better understanding of where they are coming from and what I and others can do to help women facing inconvenient pregnancy. Many pro-choicers will argue that making abortion illegal will not stop it, and they're right. So instead of arguing about why it should be illegal, I will be describing how we can compassionately change our culture so that women will not see abortion as the solution to difficult pregnancies. I will briefly discuss the medical and scientific information about fetal development, and then I will focus on why women have abortions and how we as members of society can enable those women to choose alternatives to abortion. The opposition to abortion is supported by scientific evidence that from the moment of conception, the new embryo is a unique human being. According to the Endowment for Human Development, which is a website made by doctors that cites scientific textbooks and other medical information, so according to that website, the Endowment for Human Development, the brand new embryo contains the original copy of a new individual's complete genetic code. From conception, your hair color, your eye color, your gender, and every biological trait existed from that moment. It's already determined. Every biological factor that makes you existed from conception. But even though science proves that human life starts at conception, women still turn to abortion. This is not because they hate children or because they are bad people, but because they have been backed into difficult corners, and to them abortion seems like the only option they have. According to the Guttmacher Institute, in America, the most common reasons women cite for having abortions are inability to afford a child, concern that having a child will interfere with work or school, or issue with their spouse or partner. But these are difficult circumstances, and the fear that women have that leads them to choose abortion is understandable. Providing alternatives is not impossible. With good support systems, women can be empowered so that the death of a child will not be seen as the solution to the difficulties they are facing. Because abortion is seen as a way out of a difficult situation, abortion can only be ended by addressing these situations women are stuck in and helping them out of these situations. We need more convenient and safe options for getting women out of abusive relationships and into safe environments where they can have their babies without fear of suffering more abuse or having abuse inflicted upon their child. If a mother is in a financially difficult situation that would make having a child difficult, we need to educate her of government programs like WIC and charities like pregnancy resource centers that can help her provide for herself and her family. We need to create an environment where employers do not fear that if they hire a pregnant woman or a woman who may become pregnant, she will eventually leave to take care of her baby. We need to provide more emotional and social support for working mothers so that they are empowered to continue working while parenting. The president and founder of New Wave Feminists, which is a pro-life feminist organization, recently said that even if abortion is made illegal tomorrow, they're still going to be happening. So really, we have to make abortion unthinkable. Ultimately, the strongest way to bring an end to abortion is to create an environment of compassion towards women. Because science shows that a woman is carrying a unique human being during pregnancy, there is no ethical justification for abortion. But because women seek abortion because of difficult circumstances, we need to eliminate these causes that lead them to consider abortion. Abortion won't end through political or religious cliches. It ends with us, members of society. If someone you know is in an abusive relationship, you can encourage them to get out and seek shelter and help them to the best of your ability. If your friend needs to work but she has no one to watch her child, you can offer to help however you're able. When we form our society into an environment of love and compassion towards women, we will see an end to abortion.